The Obama victory signals major progress for African Americans who still lived under segregation in parts of this country up until the middle of the 20th century. Reaction in the black community was exuberant and poignant as many reflected on that transformation. Zachary Fink has the story.
And I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
In his final speech before being assassinated, Martin Luther King Jr. spoke about a time in America that he will never see. For many African Americans, that time has come.
What the election yesterday demonstrated was what's possible in America. I mean, Barack Obama is an extraordinary individual, and I know you're here in Orange, but I just want to be clear, he's not a black president, he's a president that happens to be black, and he's all of our president. And so, I mean, as an African American, I'm obviously proud, but as an American, I'm proud as well.
Sweeping in a new era not only for politics, but for America, Barack Obama has inspired hope in the black community, particularly for those who grew up watching the battles of the civil rights movement.
I think today is a day that many of us never thought we would see in our lifetime. I think with yesterday's election, the nation closed one chapter, and today begins a new chapter in American history.
A midday service at St. Matthew AME Church brought out a small but enthusiastic crowd. The Obama win dominated the sermon.
Who ever heard of Virginia voting for a man of color to be president of the United States? I tell you, if God is in the plan, God will work it out.
Following last night's victory speech, people were literally cheering and dancing in the streets. Orange Mayor Eldridge Hawkins says he's never seen anything quite like it.
The community is very excited to see the roar in Sandwiches Unlimited, where we were staging out of yesterday, with all the community supporters that worked very diligently on the campaign. It was very gratifying to see that they were so excited.
When President Lyndon Johnson signed historic civil rights legislation in 1964, he famously remarked that Democrats would lose the South for a generation. For the most part, that has held true, and those cultural divisions eventually evolved into what we call red and blue state America. But one thing seems clear from the Obama victory, and that's that the old generation and the old attitude, particularly about race, is on the way out, and a new generation and a new attitude, post-civil rights, is on the way in. Zachary Fink, NJN News, Orange.